probably just the echoes of the memorial site.
You guys not hearing me? Hello? Hello? Testing, testing. Hello? Do you still hear me? Testing. Hello? Do you still hear me? Do you still hear me? Okay, maybe my headset was just not plugged in right. Alright. Max tech, got everything. Free Will of Destruction. Nice. Now look who it is. The water splashing poser? Didn't think I'd catch you here.
The spirit thief? Bartolos?
You can't get past this.
I see. Thank you for the advice. My Cloud Hymn magic will take it from here.
Keep your energy for more important stuff. This is a piece of cake. Leave it to yours truly. What happened to your voice? Probably because of that crazy lady with pink hair and red eyes. In order to stop her from monitoring me, I sealed my voice. So it's not just mute for no reason. Wait, pink hair? Crazy lady with pink hair. Is he talking about high school? Yeah. There are plenty of ways to get through. It's time for me to show you what I can do. Okay, engage! Control the agile spirit thief Bartholos to complete challenge missions. Drag the joystick on the bottom left to control the spirit thief's flight and use it to ascend and descend buttons to adjust flight type. Use the end control button to exit. So it's basically the same thing as kind of the hand. Devour. Barthos can release bubble attacks. Hold down the attack button to continuously fire bubble shots at your current locked-on target. Releasing bubble attacks consumes bubble energy. Collect floating bubble orbs in the environment to replenish bubble energy. Continuously attack the bubble house to break it and attain bubble orbs. Cigarette's power makes enemies unable to detect Bartholomew. Firing a certain number of bubbles shots can defeat enemies. Ooh. Look, I'm a monster hunter! Devour. Devour. No, that's bubble. They're rolling at me. Catch. For a lifetime stealing from all corners of the world, I thought a flood would have been what finally stopped me in my tracks. I've really been to many places. I've crawled into the north, south, east, and the west sides of the box. That counts as all corners, right? Hold on. Who are you and what are you doing here? Or you're a fellow practitioner. Creek? What's the point of all that? You? I cannot. There are flying amphitheaters in the map that carry coins of whimsy. Use bubble text to break them and obtain coins of whimsy. Collect all the coins of whimsy in the current room to receive a reward. The map, there, press on Breathless POV icon to check the coins of whimsy. Still don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Spirit water, but okay, I guess I just need to shoot more bubbles. Alright. I blocked all that until it's by still make a ladder for them. Let's use this prophecy tablet. Alright. That was... Nope, descend. Investigate. Oh, did he just do it automatically? Alright, good for him. Oh, I guess I need to use this. Try my ass with the prayers of enhanced. Black Tide? It's still a thing.
Now, it's time to awaken the person we're looking for.
Do it.
A pool of spirit water. I see. You plan to resonate with the waters of this world.
Compared to the currents of my home, the waters of Amphorius are rather untamed. Subduing the waters wasn't easy, but I've gotten the hang of it now. Under the raucous steps of their frenzied dance, the roar of celebration calls forth the spirit water's memories.
How incredible.
Shit.
There are still survivors in Amphorius. And this one even knows how to use the arts of water.
Very good. It's nice to meet the ocean demigod, Lady Hyacinths.
A green dragonfish. A Yudon hum. I hope I've remembered your name correctly. Scale Gorge Waterscape is your home, isn't it? In Greyfry's memories, I saw you two standing side by side.
That's the way they call people.
It means I won't have to introduce myself. I can get straight to the point. Tell me, where are Evernight and her?
The stranger snatched away the deliverer right before my eyes. I commanded the waters to surge after them, but layered cliffs block the water's current. You must be careful. Earth has abandoned the Flame Chase mission. Though Terravox still lives, they're not an ally of the Trailblaze.
That's no surprise. I've already exchanged blows with that mad demigod.
I didn't think the worst would still come to pass.
Worse.
He also intends to get his hands on a dangerous power. As his comrade in arms, do you know what his goal is?
Terravox has only ever cared for life born from this soil. If they covet powers from beyond the sky, I suppose it's out of the same care. Even so, their behavior is far too unusual.
I presume they wouldn't have made such a drastic and irreversible decision if they had not exhausted all other means. But embracing the permanence may result in even more misfortune.
While I admire that demigod's willpower, my position has not changed. It seems that if I want to find Evernight, I will have to confront Earth. Since my opponent has already turned into a vicious beast, what I do won't weigh on my conscience.
Then allow my specter to accompany you, Lord Danho, as the demigod who witnessed the end of this world. At least let me sing an elegy for my last comrade.
Damn, for the curse of
That doesn't sound like something you would normally say. Huh? What I do won't weigh on my conscience. I can certainly guess what you mean by that.
I will never hesitate for my companions. I am a nameless. And what I'm going to do is defend all the hopes that are on the verge of fading
That's what we do.
away.
Then I misspoke. That is exactly how the guard of the Astral Express should act.
If you please, Lady Hysealence.
Hold on to this current, for it's
Gotta get the chest wall here.
Hopefully, it will lead us to the depths where our companions.
Yeah, still, you can really move it now.
Electra, is that you?
Who's that?
You're right on time. Let the ocean sink into the Memoria tide
Shit?
and become part of the sacrifice to resurrect the Earth.
Why you gotta fuck with my friends' memories? Castrus. Mighty. Wait, yeah. Shit! Not what I meant to do. Well, take it anyways. Not sure what's on speed up.
Watch this! Remember that.
Every time I look, we do that. So how's everyone doing tonight? No. Come on, march.
Check out this awesome move.
Hello, hello.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Remember that.
I really hope they heal up the spot.
Reach the end of the story.
I don't know how to respond to that. And I'm also gonna ask we not bring up stuff like that. Because, as we know, I don't really want to get into the whole politics shit. I don't really care for all that
The
stuff.
Memoria tide surges violently. Hold on, and don't let your focus be swept away.
It's fine. To be fair, I asked the question. I'm just pointing out I don't really try to do politics, nor do I really care for controversial topics. I know that sometimes there's going to be one, and it's not what I meant to do there. Alright, let's see if we can survive this while doing auto.
With me out here, how can we lose?
But, yeah.
Together, we can do anything! Remember that.
Stay right there while I give you a present. Check out this awesome move.
I'm gonna say this March is not having a good time. Hey, 1989, how you doing? You ready to party like some time? Ooh, it's Excalibur. My, always amazing. I really wish they did give voice lines. Got through all 3 battles, but I dear God hope there's a heal thing, because we're gonna get wrecked. Especially March is my,
It seems so. These phantoms are...
kind of my healer.
It's unusually quiet
Well, not my healer, my
compared to
support.
before.
Don't let your guard down. The Memoria tide has become even more violent.
Is that... This is an interesting looking wine jar. Was it Baihang who brought it?
It's a specialty from Thalassa that she brought and left
Oh,
here
good, a
just
space
for this
answer.
gathering.
Oh, oops.
Your mind retains far more of the past than I had imagined.
I've seen this farewell more than once in my dreams.
The previous life is just an immersion to a newly born Vidyadhara. You know rationally that these are your memories, but it doesn't feel like you experienced them yourself. I use dragon transmutation for selfish reasons, and close friends turn to enemies. You probably want to ask me if it was worth it.
The Military Affairs Office is placing more importance on the Yuchue's battle this time. And the Yao Qing called her back for a patrol mission.
It's weird what this game sometimes brings back to.
Some people are born with adventure in their blood and can't stop for even a moment. No matter, I'll drink her portion for her.
We're already toasting. Why don't we wait for Dun Feng?
As always, the High Elder has endless meetings with the preceptors that he can't get away from. Let's not wait on him. Isn't this just water?
I'll relay her exact words. It is a mistake to drink too much before a battle, so I'll leave a jar of spring water from Thalassa's Crystal Palace.
You know, actually, I want to double check
She
this.
said
I
that
kind of heard
wine
this
will leave
right.
its flavor after a triumphant return.
Why didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't want to
Yep,
go
it's
along,
Amanda Lee.
but she insisted on seeing your expression after your first sip.
AKA the same actress as Marin from Dress Up My
Any gift
Darling.
from a friend,
Also
whether
Crutch.
it is water or wine, is rich in flavor, all the same.
I see you still speak as if every sentence must add something of profound value. I see you still speak as if every sentence must add something of profound value.
Ah, you're just in time. The punishment for making us all wait should be 3 cups of wine.
Spare me, please. I've already suffered enough next to the ancient sea.
That is shocking.
I've convinced the preceptors. Vidyadhara, Cloudhin Magi will join the battle on the front lines, and our armies will fight side by side. It seems like you can now carry out your plan for dealing with the Kitu Mirage, Jingyuan.
Thank you for standing your ground against the dissenters, Dun Feng.
I never thought those preceptors would ever relent. After all of this, countless Vidyadhara will lose their lives, with no chance at a molting rebirth. We all understand this. But the Vidyadhara cannot become a part of the Alliance's destiny if we do not share in its joys and sorrows. We would only be bystanders to everyone else's suffering.
That is something we all understand as well. That is also why we've gathered here. Come, raise your cups. This toast is not for bidding farewell to each other, but for honoring the soldiers who will not return, for honoring our companions.
I think Dan Hung is going to take Terravox's place.
Apologies. My reckless plan must have put a lot of pressure on you.
Nonsense. If our positions were flipped, you'd support me no matter how reckless my plan was. Right?
Of course. But let's try not to be too reckless.
When you make a decision like this, people will always ask, was it worth it? And you will also forever question yourself. Do you know how you will answer that question?
I won't answer it. I will prove it.
That's right. My sword is my answer.
Thank you.
Can't say she plays the role bad.
Thank you, Jing Yuan. Oh, thank you, Jing Liu.
It's sort of so
and
weird.
Thank you, Bai Hung, wherever you've run off to.
Ridiculous.
Also, you know the shocking thing? Do you know who I think that character's meant to be?
I'm just
Blade.
full of joy. It feels like I've just forged a divine
God,
weapon
that's
with
so
masterful
different from what we've seen of them.
I'd rather
That
leave
shocks
this
me.
world in a blaze than live until the end of time. That's what I always firmly believed in the past.
Damn.
But I never truly felt like I was alive until I met all of you. Now, I wish more than anything that I could just live a bit longer. No, pretend I didn't say that.
It's over. And you know exactly what happened to these 5 afterward. So, can you understand it now? After both she and March 7th have left you. Losing a dear friend with whom you've shared so much can never be considered a victory. It's a failure that torments you for the rest of your life. I could never accept that kind of fate. So you made a decision. I was the one who used the transmutation arcanum. I was the one who swore to bring Bai Hong back to life. And the one who brought everything past the point of no return. That was also me. Do you have any regrets, Dan Feng? Even if I could reverse time, I would not choose differently. And if it had been Jing Liu, Jing Yuan, or even Ying Xing who died in battle, I'd still choose to do the same thing. Because only I could make that choice and protect all of this. Now, for the sake of your companions, for the sake of those 2 who walk alongside you, how much are you willing to sacrifice, Dan Hong? Everything.
That's what you are when you through the shield.
Your answer does not surprise me. They are more than just my companions. They are the path I took that led me to where I am now. So they will also be beacons for when I am lost, leading me to the future until my next reincarnation. Then let me see how you'll carry out your convictions.
Let's leave this place
Damn.
and go settle things with that mad demigod.
Where am I going? I'm supposed to lower this in this? Oh, you gotta use the orb. Raise. Come on. Just wonder what the hell that was.
Looks good.
Already defected. Legion, charge with me! These will always be a beast.
Where is it? Right, I want to hear these.
Silent walking dragon. History shall remember you as a Titan Slayer.
Memories intersect. Another betrayal. Another catastrophe.
Regardless of whose memory this is, it seems that Terravox has a leading role in it.
A beast that's been rebelling its whole life. No wonder they descended into madness.
I see the destination that the destruction points to.
Golden blood is
Ah, you
as
got fast.
expected. Someone's been waiting for us.
It's you.
They are here. A scion of permanence. And your old comrade in arms. Terravox, my old friend. Indulge yourself. Let this Memoria tide swallow everything.
Be prepared for the worst, Lord Dunham. This mountain dweller must not be underestimated. Jiggly's the mountain breaker. Earth's strongest rider. It's been a while.
Mountain Breaker? He's not Terravox?
I remember you, little fish, and your despicable master.
I didn't think you were still alive.
Death is just a return to the earth for mountain dwellers, thanks to Evernight's gift. I was able to come back to the mortal realm and keep watch over my dear friend, the Earth demigod who was sacrificed to the flame-chased plot in vain. Long Scion, you are the most important offering in this ritual sacrifice. No matter how strong your will is, it will eventually be swallowed by the Memoria tide. When that time comes, you and the powers you bear will serve us. We will use the permanence to awaken the fallen giant dragon and give the earth an everlasting body.
I see. So you pretended to be Terravox. in order to lead us here into a trap.
If it weren't for the Imperator's tricks, the name Terravox would be shared between us anyway.
They made the right choice for Amphorius' tomorrow.
But the tomorrow you speak of only ever had a place for humans. What? My old friend? I will once again start a fire that burns away the chains that shackle us.
Why don't you leave this to me, Lord Dunham? Use that hidden passage to reach the opposite shore. Perhaps Greyfry's there.
This is not a fight? Wait, how can you handle him? What are you?
I will stay here.
Well, I'm not assuming it's a Casterus where they're no, that was a Casterus. Cyrene where they're remembering.
Hero of the mountain dwellers. If I do not stay here and triumph over him, he will die an ugly death in delusions of the permanence. That should not be his destiny. And for the vicious beast that insists on obstructing the Astral Express and threatening the fate of the world. We've stood on the precipice countless times along this journey, forced to make difficult choices in the face of disaster. But this time, it's my turn to put some pressure on this world.
This feeling, this scene.
Rock, you auto here?
All too similar.
Watch it, come on, come on. I get that this is gonna be bad. You know what? Let's do the support. The one enough to do the death. You want the duel? Unlimited blade works!
Stay right there while I give you a present.
And Emio reminds you why he's my DPS. Dread Tide.
With me out here, how could we lose? Check out this awesome move.
Do it, do it, do it. Didn't throw him long enough. Yeah. Fuck. So once again, I ask you, how y'all doing?
You can't run. Oh, you're annoying.
Yeah, he takes off a lot of damage. But he's gonna fall.
Remember that.
The minion's all that's left.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
It's time to stop struggling, Geocles. Go to your death with dignity.
before that, tell me, what kind of deal did you make with Evernight? How was the Great Mountain Breaker reduced to this?
What is Evernight doing?
That's...
Leave it to me. I'll recount the Earth's heaviest past. And sever its deepest delusion.
Wait, Terravox, where were you this entire scene?
Terravox? Is that you? Your body has become so frail.
It has?
Even mountain rangers grow old and eventually die.
But I can hear the sound of blood still surging through your veins, fast and strong.
I suppose you are the true Earth demigod.
I am near my end, and the demigod title means nothing to me now. The being who stands here now is just the former comrade of the Mountain Breaker. And the traitor who abandoned him.
Traitor.
Terravox was once a member of Geocles' Dromus Legion. This force was famous for its skilled riders and their brave Dromuses. Terravox himself was the Dromus King, the giant dragon who swore their life to the Mountain Breaker. In the battle against Georios, the Imperator could not surmount this mountain, and thus had to break it from the
Wait, did we
inside.
just beat up the Earth Titan?
Terravox's betrayal was key to the Flame Chase Army's victory.
The age of the gods was coming to an end. Living beings had adapted to the changes amidst the rifts of the earth, and now they had to learn to survive in the crevices of the epics. Someone had to watch over the earth, so I agreed to a deal. I would take the Titan's divine authority and sink into the cliffs, using my flesh and blood forged of stone to mend the land. But there was one betrayal I could never forget. The Mountain Breaker refused to believe that was my choice, even till his dying breath. Faced with having to surrender to the Imperator, he chose to die instead.
So this is why you decided to conspire with Evernight.
Time's strange visitor appeared before me. The great power from beyond the sky, called the Remembrance. It's incredible. Geocles was able to be reborn as a memo scribe. He mumbled about the times we fought side by side. Just like how all the lives this body carries speak to me. Evernight did not ask for much in return. She only wished for me to use the divine authority of Earth to hide her tracks.
Since you're being so candid, does this mean you've given up resisting?
Resistance. For a beast on the brink of death, what is the point of resistance?
I see. 1,000 years have passed. since been shattered.
This frail body bears the weight of all those I've betrayed. And now, my only wish is to rest with them. In the unchanging past. Go, long Scion. That fiery blaze has already burned through Earth's protection, revealing the secrets underneath. The deepest depths in Amphorius, the great tomb where all the past is buried. The one you seek, Evernight, walked out of that place. Before her arrival, no one knew of its existence.
In other words, that is the place where Evernight came into being.
And it is also where she is now.
You sank willingly.
I know I'm
into
being
the
quiet,
past.
but this is too
Now
much.
your memories have turned into this form.
I'm just watching and just curious what I'm seeing.
Was it worth it?
At least I still remember. As long as I never forget, they will live on.
Primitive and animalistic. I understand these instincts. Have you ever regretted anything?
The Earth is not a lonely island in the middle of the ocean. It is the sum of all the living things that stand on it. I have never regretted defending the creatures of this world.
Then, a final question. Terravox, after all of this, how much are you willing to sacrifice for the power of the permanence?
Everything.
Yeah.
My journey up to here has allowed me to fully understand my destiny. No matter how I struggle, the Earth will never be able to reach the stars. But my compatriots deserve to continue their struggle. At the end of my life, I want to make one last effort.
What the?
Give them a chance to move on.
Guys? Yeah, that was just weird. Got a call out of nowhere. Wasn't expecting.
Even if it is a future I am not able to witness.
And we're worried. Mercenaries, they're insane.
I understand. Then, join me
I love it.
in rebelling against this unjust fate once more. Even if the world collapses, the Earth must remain unshaken. Give me the core flame that burns within you, and allow this immortal body of the permanence to bear the furnace of life for you.
Long Scion, are you willing to bring them all into the new world?
I won't give you empty promises. Allow me to answer your question from a different perspective. The permanence is the path that dragons trod, and eternity is life's deepest desire. If you entrust the Earth's living beings to me, they will live in symbiosis with the instincts in my blood. With this body as an ark, I will deliver them to tomorrow for you. That tomorrow won't be the end of Amphorius' west wind, but a vast and boundless sea of stars. It's a future where all beings can trailblaze side by side, not a prison made for remembrance.
In the veil of Avernight's memories, you've always been someone with reservations.
He was.
I misjudged your resolve. I understand. This is the only choice. Behold, this core flame that burns in my chest. This core flame born from the earth. It is the red soil from which life sprouts, and the furnace of all living things. It tells me to commit one final act of treason.
Act of treason.
Trust this heavy task to the trailblazers from beyond the sky. Let them tend to the wild terrain and safeguard the lands. And thus bring the endless stream of life into the distant future.
I promise you, Terravox.
Good. When I hand over the divine authority, this place will fall to pieces. Are you prepared to hold up the sacred tree if it falls?
Of course.
And free what remains of my body. And let me give you this flame.
Are we about to fight Terravox?
I now relinquish my duty as a demigod. You shall dig your own grave and burn in the furnace of rebellion.
Damn, this reminds me of Hector taking up the axe for some reason. I knew it could kill him. But he didn't anyways.
Father will take me back into their heart.
You know, for being a Crystal Heir, he looks way different than all the others.
Come, crouching beast, for the endless life of this world. Rise from your dormancy and follow me as soaring dragons of the wilderness.
My final rebellion. Then declare to the earth the name of the new god.
Feel the Astral Express. He's gonna play his part.
I am Dan Hung, one who guards and trailblazes way forward.
Damn! All I'm gonna say.
Fortunately, the worst did not come to pass.
Yay.
If your opponent had already turned into a vicious beast, whatever you did wouldn't weigh on your conscience. So what if that demigod had harbored ill intentions or vowed to fight to the death? Would you have pointed your spear at them and carved out the core flame with your own hands?
There's no point in discussing what-ifs. Though, I'm glad it didn't come to that. Regardless, I will attempt to join this game and become a part of the Era Nova. This is the only way I can face my friends and this world with a clear conscience.
Now that things are settled between us, it's time for you and I to say goodbye. Everything that I left behind has faded away at this point.
Damn.
Go and march toward your own permanence. As for how to tame it, I'll leave that to you.
Thank you. We can't go back to the past and make better choices, but at least we can do better in the future. A dragon can only welcome new life by shedding away his old, scarred skin. For the first time in my life, I feel at ease.
This burning core flame. Is this what the destruction feels like? The light is unexpectedly warm. It's just like the fleeting moments when one wakes from a dream.
So now Denham is truly
Not funk.
healed person?
No. It's time for me to set out.
Damn. Do you think that would have been in the story that anyone that was building to just story
The
even on
final
the fleet?
rebellion of Earth was to bestow trailblazing wings upon all living beings.
Yeah, sorry. I'm a little worn out. It's been a rough couple of
The
days.
Terravox. This was probably the best possible ending.
Ooh.
Behind that
Oh,
scar
I'd have to
lies
get
what
Game
we call the
Cube
deepest
Online.
depths.
Damn. Especially Path to Radiance is actually one of the only Fire Emblem games I've never played.
Grief fries in there. But right now, she's trapped in a bottomless whirlpool.
Is Evernight with her?
I might have to look into
I'm
that.
afraid I can't tell.
A scorching abyss.
Path of Radiance
If I were to
was
enter it alone, I'd almost
one of
certainly
the
get
games I
lost.
wanted to get the Switch 2 for.
Miss High Sealants, would you give me cover? I'll need to focus completely on what's ahead, and may not be able to pay attention to my surroundings.
What are you planning to do?
I'm going to continue where you left off.
The stranger snatched away the deliverer right before my eyes. I commanded the waters to surge after them, but layered cliffs blocked the water's current.
Times have changed. The cliffs are now in the palm of my hand.
Then I believe it's worth a shot. It's just, without absolute resolve, you still won't be able to pass through that Memoria tide, much less save someone from it. The search for Greyfry might stretch on like an Evernight without end. Be careful. Wandering through time is no easy feat.
Don't worry, Lady High Sealants. Just as you kept your lonely vigil in the depths for 1,000 years, my determination to find her is even more unshakable than the earth itself.
Hey, Sarah.
No one heard that.
ancient sacred tree, lend me your roots. With the core flame I carry, let me resonate with this land. With heaven and earth as my map, and time as my compass, I will find that one singular point. Even if I must cross every mountain and valley on my own 2 feet, I will bring you home. Circe's giant tree, witness to Amphorius. This time, I will follow its roots into the ancient earth until I find you. On this journey, I will become the bedrock of mountains
difference in art
and
sometimes.
bear the cities above. With the currents, I merge into the tide, crashing upon the land's jagged reefs. I sweep across the nameless barrens, scattering endless snow and frost. Entwined in the cycle.
You know, if they made a
of day
Honkai Star Rail
and
anime,
night,
I really think it would be pretty
into
popular.
the deepest depths of this world. Adrift in the darkness that was before all else. When can I lead you out of this maze? No. I can't do it with just my eyes alone.
I don't know what's going on here, though.
It was never me. Maybe it was always you who could set us free.
Long time no see.
All right. Let's settle this and keep moving.
That's where we will all find our answers. Hey, Donhan,
Bit lost.
play cup.
3 of a kind. 2 pair. Ace. Go. I am Earth, and all that grows upon the earth. I am you.
I don't know what I just witnessed, but damn.
Finally. I found you.
Damn, did you get taller?
Long time no see. Did you get taller?
I like that the Honkai has actually given us a lot more voice
While you
lines.
were trapped, I experienced a lot. Thankfully, Evernight did not try to stop me. Looks like we've managed to stay ahead of her this time.
We must save March 7th.
Rest assured, we won't abandon her. We'll all return to the Express together. No one will be
I think we
left
got a new
behind.
form. I just take a note. Like, it's even more. What about Cyrene? Where is she?
You mean
The voice I heard?
Sorry, I haven't seen her at all on this journey.
Is it
Perhaps you were
Cyrene
not the
dead?
only one being held captive by Evernight.
I only asked that because I remember the whole memory thing.
They never once stopped worrying about us. About you, me, or March 7th. They never gave up on trying to save us. Even from outside this world. Miss Himiko, Mr. Yang, Pom Pom, And even Sunday, Black Swan, and the two geniuses.
Sunday. Sometimes these names just make me laugh.
Everything in their power to aid us.
One of those players being named Canon. And she was everywhere in the Moria Tide.
I understand. Her power shouldn't be underestimated. It was only when I personally stepped into the maze of time that it suddenly struck me. She and I had crossed paths once before. I'll only warn you once. Leave her body.
Where was... I don't know if it's good for the game.
I've seen these floating black things somewhere before.
I'm forgetting something.
I had an unexpected encounter with her when I left Amphorius.
Huh.
Perhaps to avoid exposing her whereabouts, she stripped that memory from my mind. That power called Oblivion. It's
Where did you get
just
the Keyblade?
like an Emanator's.
Is the Keyblades in this game?
Oblivion.
You know how much I love... She wants to erase the world being's memory.
I know.
Did you beat someone with the giant key?
But
I would love to beat something with a
you
giant key.
still remember me and our companions. For now. Do you have any clues about the memories you may have lost?
Nothing seems out of the ordinary. Wait, mere mortals, flawed individuals, failed heroes.
Are those Everknight's exact words? If I'm not mistaken, she intends to make you
No,
forget
don't make me-
Amphorius,
You forget about
including the
Cypher?
Chrysosaurs who have journeyed with us up till now. But it seems you still recognize Lady Hycelens.
If I made that much of an impression on little Grey Fry, then I am naturally delighted. But I fear your escape from that power they call Oblivion is thanks to someone else.
Nice
Castros?
to meet you. Or
Huh.
maybe I should ask, how have you been since we last saw each other?
Along
Castro.
with you, this little butterfly fish's memory was also salvaged from the depths of that world. Just as a pearl is cradled within its shell, the power of Thanatos surrounds you, shielding your soul from corrosion.
Miss Irene has spoken of you often to me. Though we never met in this life,
A lot of that's just brought up. These aren't technically the versions we've met.
there's a kind of warmth that can transcend time itself. Through the endless flow of time, I guarded the secret passage between Styxia and the Vortex. When the Memoria Tide flowed backwards into the River of Souls, even in deep slumber, I could feel that warmth. And with all my might, I protected that warmth. I apologize if that seemed improper. I hope you'll forgive me.
In the end, you were there for me.
I understand that your mission is still unfinished. The path ahead is treacherous, and even though my body is bound to these dark currents, I'll do everything I can to watch over you both.
The little butterfly fish is right. There is still a pair of eyes watching from the shadows, but we won't let them get anywhere near you. Go forth, golden dragonfish, and you, deliverer. Seek out your companion. Go forth and illuminate the lightless Evernight.
I cannot thank you enough. Accept this promise from the Nameless. Amphorius will definitely write a brand new ending for itself.
Of course. We'll write it together.
Thank you to
The
Cat.
Nameless will never stop.
We won't.
Until all of us stand side by side in the true new world.
And now we're back to playing Estelle. I want to talk to them.
Go forth with courage, little Grey Fry. My ocean currents will guard your arrival, and my songs will accompany your journey ahead.
Return victorious, I'll throw a bonfire feast for you.
You still remember how much I love fire and feasts.
That's a weird thought.
All right then.
The water chick would
It's
wouldn't
a
enjoy
promise.
that.
Go find your companion and see your journey through. I'll raise a glass while I await your triumphant return. And then, when we reunite in the ocean at the boundaries of this world, let me play a song for you beneath the glow of fire.
At the end of the sea of flowers, the souls of the living shall warm thy fingertips, and after an embrace, there shall be eternal separation. If I hadn't met you at the end of the world, I would have thought Lady Trinan's prophecy was wrong.
In the new world, the sea of flowers will surely bloom.
As Lady Trinan used to say, fate is not the flowers that bloom at the end of the road, but where people tread beyond the gate. Thank you. My own path has finally come to a gentle end.
Aww.
Take all beautiful wishes with you. March forward with determination, and don't look back.
Alright.
This place was once Nestia's altar. Could the golden thread be leading us to the world's deepest secret?
Why not? What?
Is this a symbol in the shape of Amphorius?
It's hidden. Never seen it like anywhere in this.
Naturally. How could a world enclosed within the scepter have a way of knowing what it looks like from outer space? Unless the mural isn't a drawing of Amphorius, but rather someone saw the mural and shaped the world in its image. Could that someone be Xandar? No. His concession proves that this place where Evernight is hiding must be a blind spot of the experiment. I'm afraid not even Xandar knows about the existence of this great tomb, or the secrets buried within it.
Did his creation go out of control again?
It's hard to tell right now. But this definitely isn't the outcome he wants to see. For something to be hidden even from him, it must either be extraordinary or unimaginably dangerous. This forbidden realm remains undetectable to Xandar, and even Fine and Stripe merely opened the entrance, yet Evernight can freely swim through it as she pleases. It cannot be reached by the erudition, nor can it be erased by the destruction. Be careful. What lies dormant beneath may well be Amphorius' final path. Remembrance.
Keep moving forward.
It's endless. It feels like we're plunging into an abyss.
Stare into the abyss. I don't care if it stares back. Stare.
Are those distant structures all entombed data?
Entombed data, let's just think about that.
The whirlpool of remembrance. Bottomless and unfathomable. Behind this mist must be Everknight's domain. Ready? Once we step inside, I'm afraid there'll be no turning back.
Ooh, let's go for March 7th.
Is surely waiting to see us again. Let's go. On the Trailblaze, no one gets left behind.
Ooh, we're switching to Black
This
Swan.
is full of memory loss.
Your voice sounds different from usual.
Damn,
I only
everything.
hear a hint of curiosity. The rest is all fear. Beautiful Memo Keeper. I know exactly where that fear comes from. The Everknight is a mimetic entity's natural nemesis. They will swallow you whole with just a flick of my pinky finger. I am the garden's enemy. I have never denied that fact.
I have to say, Miss Everknight, you've certainly got a unique way of protecting people. At least she's still willing to talk. Is it because I disobeyed the garden's rules?
Go.
Maybe I still have a chance.
No. I don't think you do.
It's not very elegant to spy on someone's thoughts, you know?
Shit.
Well, before you get rid of this beautiful memo keeper, the least you could do is answer some of my questions.
Why should I do that? So you can buy more time and send a message to your companions?
And here I thought you were already watching my companion's every move.
I am.
Damn.
Earth stirrings have ceased. They have defeated Terravox and are heading here as we speak.
Don't tell me that's part of your plan, too.
It's not.
Shit.
But I'll make good use of it. Fighting alone against an entire world, even I might miss something. But I know how to adapt to the circumstances. Just like right now. How I've decided to let you go. I like you, little bird. Your longing for memories remains pure. Unlike those memo snatchers.
Huh.
Your most precious quality is how you've yet to be tainted by the garden's dark side.
Ooh.
I'll take that as a compliment. But I still don't understand why you've kidnapped me here.
Well,
She kidnapped you?
seeing is believing. So, why don't we take a stroll together? This ruin buried deep underground is called the Kernel in the language of erudition. But I gave it a friendlier name.
Look.
The Heart of Amphorius. The great tomb of the Nameless Titan.
A nameless titan.
You'll see with your own eyes just how important the remembrance has been in this world. And how we will stir up the waves of oblivion to douse an eon's ambition.
You've been hiding here all this time.
That's right. Curious about how I discovered this place? It's not actually all that complicated. The
The road we just walked was the beginning of March 7th's journey in Amphorius.
Ooh.
The beginning?
Do you still remember how 3 paths are said to intertwine in Amphorius? That 3 entities, each comparable to an emanator, left their marks in this world.
There's Xandar, Iron Tomb, and...
That's right. To this day, there have been no signs of the entity corresponding to the remembrance. The Garden of Recollection was curious about that too. So the memo snatcher spent an unimaginably long time chiseling out a tiny channel.
Check what I need to check.
But there was always a power in the
That's where my
memory
headset got a little
zone that
messed
kept
up.
them out. And when March 7th's consciousness was seized, it was a ripple of the remembrance that protected her and sent her in here.
Can I assume, then, that this hypothetical emanator of remembrance was consistently protecting this world from the Garden's eyes until the Astral Express arrived?
That's correct. You're a smart one.
But why?
Go see for yourself, little bird. The memories contain everything.
Damn.
This gate is really
She looks all crystally.
These are March 7th's memories.
Oh yeah, she's a memory.
Didn't move at all, huh? I just got here and I'm already locked out. A journey of 1,000 miles stopped at the door? That's terrible!
Is she stuck?
Keep watching. The fun stuff is just
The funny thing about Evernight is she's technically just, I want,
Warning.
from what I understand, she's
Does
just,
not have access permission.
What? Did I touch
Ellie.
something I shouldn't have?
Maybe that's wrong, I don't know, it's weird to see this.
Execute formatting protocol.
What's going on? Formatting?
Warning. Illegal operations detected.
March, what did you do?
Warning. Illegal operations detected.
Hey! Don't just activate like that! How do I stop this thing?
Warning. 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 Operation authorized. Protocol name.
Shit.
Back. Huh?
Did it say stuff?
Finally, it stopped. Wait, did you just mention her name?
The fact how much they have to go around is amusing. Still better than what Fire Emblem did with the Divine Dragon. The fact that certain lines were literally just Divine Dragon.
I don't know what you're saying. Let's not speak in riddles, alright?
I don't think that any of that was a riddle.
Start with an introduction. I'm March 7th, and I'm that person's companion. Sorry I accidentally ended up barging in here.
Establishing communications.
Communications? Oh, does this mean I finally get to talk to someone real? I really need outside
March,
help right
you need
now.
to do that. You need to ask to talk to a representative. Come on.
Channel established. Proceeding to encapsulate.
Come on.
Whoa, wait. What? Encapsulate? Encapsulate me?
Encapsulation complete. Initiating transmission. Transmission destination. Recurrence number 33550.
Damn.
336.
Huh? What's going on? My body?
The memory stopped so suddenly.
It did?
She was already lying in the abyss of fate the next time she woke up. And Orynyx was calling her mother.
Mother?
Maybe that's just how the Titan calls all Remembrance Pathstriders. Like how they call Thule Skyfather.
So March 7th had already brushed against the inner workings of this world at the beginning of her journey. That warning in her memories must have been the sector's safety protocol. But why did it mention the Trailblazer? March 7th should have entered Amphorius long before she and Dan Heng did.
Stell's always been part.
Inexplicable contradiction, isn't it? Let's put that aside for now. The protocol didn't kill March 7th. Instead, it threw her deep into extrapolations. Over the next 97 days, the two of us, trailblazed through Amphorius as mimetic entities as she evaded the Administrator's pursuit.
It must have been a difficult and lonely journey for her.
So wait, I'm confused
Yes.
at least by one thing.
No one could see March 7th. She didn't belong to Amphorius.
Is this implying she...
So she could only watch this world from the sidelines. Like a transparent shadow.
She...
Then when did
Before Join the Express was going through
On
here?
the day that she ran out of options. March 7th tried so many things to help her companions. But the only outcome of her efforts was a few Amphorian folktales. In the end, she had only one option left. Just as she wished. I erased everything using the power of oblivion. Then, I protected her and Dan Heng, and made sure that they were spared from the Memo Snatcher's clutches when they broke through the seal.
And you've been hiding in the shadows ever since, while manipulating time and colluding with Earth, all the way till now.
A journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step. The story of the Remembrance has just begun. Why don't we step into it together? As someone qualified to walk with me, you can now take in all the secrets behind this door. And witness how, in a blank space of time, another futile journey across 30 million lifetimes was forgotten by this world.
I thought Evernight would have done something to stop us, but it's been smooth sailing the whole way through. Are you ready? I'm going to open this door.
What's behind the door?
Absolute silence. I can't sense anything at all.
This could be... Be careful, this could be a trap.
I know. Duck behind me if anything happens. Okay?
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1.
Warning. Object does not have access permission.
See, I forgot I saw that in the Exomyth too.
That means we're in the right place.
Warning. Warning. Warning.
Get ready. Incoming.
Welcome back.
What?
I'll be waiting for you.
It mentioned your name.
What's that? Sounds so familiar.
I'm getting a feeling of deja vu. Like the first time I opened as I've written. Thankfully, Evernight didn't take that book. Let's try using it.
So you got as I've written.
Operation authorized. Protocol name.
The seal's gone. Didn't
Why
think
not?
this book would have a use here.
Hi.
Serene.
Miss me yet?
Damn, she's so tiny.
I'm just messing with you. This is the first time I have met you.
Executing protocol. Format object. Formatting progress. 0.015%.
And it looks like it'll also be the last.
Something's wrong. She's not talking to us. She's not the mem you know. Could she be a Cyrene from the past?
Why not?
Formatting progress. 23.815%.
Since we don't have all day, let's get started, shall we? As always, I'll read this book to you. That way it won't just be Cyrene's memories alone.
Ripples of past bravery.
Formatting progress. 45.147%.
Where should I start this time? Let me see. There. Shall we start with the meeting between the Helcolithist sage Midamos and the King's Aegis, Anaxa?
Formatting complete.
What? Did you hear that? She just said...
I actually didn't hear. Might be the Sage and Noxus?
This is obviously not the history we know. It might be one of the possibilities in the 30 million cycles, but... Cyrene should have died at the start of every recurrence. So why is she here? And who was she talking to?
But she's the first
And
one.
that book she mentioned.
As I've written?
That's very likely. That door reacted to the book as well. Let's try copying what she did.
Take out as I've written.
Accessing. Recurrence number 335503337. Access failed. Error
Damn.
code Gamma 13.
That's it. As I've written is definitely connected with this great tomb.
Shit. But the access failed.
There are 12 chapters in As I've Written, corresponding to the 12 demigods. Maybe the nameless recollections match these roots. Let's try linking them first.
Collect the Titan ruins to project by the tomb, device in the space to proceed. Some Titan ruins need to be viewed from specific angles before they can align properly and continue downloading. Some Titan ruins require cleverly using other mechanisms to adjust their patterns before they can be fully resembled and continue downloading. Oh, that looks like it's going to be very confusing. Press the button to download the rune.
Uvis 504. Downloaded.
Huh.
As expected, the data stream flew into the crystal in the middle. It's absorbing the memories in the book in this manner.
30 million departures. 30 million shatterings. And the beginning of 30 million flame chase journeys. Fate betrayed Trebios. But she was never betrayed by humanity. 30 million departures. 30 million shatterings. And the beginning of 30
just saw the
million
option.
flame chase journeys. Fate betrayed Trebios, but she was never betrayed by humanity.
Where? It shows up briefly.
Upload piece 405. Downloaded. Looks good.
The last one.
So desolate. What exactly is it?
Not sure what this unlocked. Unless I do this. Wait. Wait, if I do. I don't even know what I'm doing. Okay, if I put this on. Fuck it. Okay, so move this there. I don't think I did this right. I'm still not seeing the pattern. Problem is, most of these I want to say it's supposed to. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, that doesn't do it, because that just makes this worse. So what am I missing here? I'm definitely missing something. I'm gonna have to keep using the hints until I can figure this out, because I do. Okay, so no, I was right. That does go on it normally. So I'm missing something. Okay. Maybe it's this piece that's. Well, see, the thing is, the more I put on there. Okay. No, so that piece is where it needs to be. This here wouldn't do it. There's a piece that's out of place here. No, not that one. Maybe that one? This is not becoming more clear. What piece? Okay. That's there. Maybe that one's the one that's off? Okay, I had to use a hint for literally every single one of that, and that is kind of insane. That didn't tell me what I wanted.
You must be very familiar with the story of time now. So why don't we leave some pages for the heroes instead? You must be very familiar with the story of time now. So why don't we leave some pages for the heroes instead?
That's the ripple. So there's something I'm missing still.
Is that all?
Here's the miracle orb. Activate. Maybe that's what I need. Or maybe not. That didn't actually bring me to where I needed to be. Not be used in its current state. Okay. Let's go back to the orb then. That's not actually telling me what I need. Okay, so that only, so no, this has to be this way. Then maybe what I need to do is perform a miracle. No, that doesn't actually operate what I need. If it's a matter of I need to be standing in... Catch. When I'm asleep, it says 8. But when I rise, it shows an infinite greatness. I decipher the truth of the symbol creep. Yeah, that's all nothing. Here's the thing. I need to get up there somehow. Maybe there is more I'm supposed to be doing. Nothing there. What was it? Just seek to investigate. That would just bring the miracle. But there's less. Oh, yeah, it doesn't work here. So we can't call the platform. Going down's not right. Turn off. Okay. Form in here, tell me what happens. There's the orb here. That doesn't actually change my path. Unless, do I need to see it from the other side? Weird. Well, clearly it's not this. The fact that it's above me is what's tripping me up. It's like I'm missing something. What's worse is I don't know what I'm missing. Catch. Oh, greetings, dear traveler. You're searching for a way, but end up getting in circles. Change between night and day, and you'll find your exit path right under where I stand. Most of my other half just spilled it out creek. I don't think it has to be more than just night and day here. If you do that, and there's no way down is the problem. And the orb doesn't move. And I can't use it in its current state, okay.
The world never learned how Saridra rewrote the law, but I believe it was Amphorius's decisive move against destiny.
That's the orb, okay. This thing's nowhere. That was not actually helpful. Okay, we turn on the orb. What does it show me? It shows me that. That doesn't do shit for me. Unless, if I go over there, from this side, like, what is it going to show me? You certainly saw a hard drive behind the wall. Could you be inside some massive completed device? Broke through the wall. Was it one of Zagreus' mighty punches? I guess, yeah, that's the same thing we just saw. Investigate, what do you do? What I just do? Percent to just fast hold become an enemy. But nope. Fail that. Watch this, I can see you. Damn. destiny is a tragic thing to be tethered to the past. Do not approach the crowded. No, I don't even think this is the right thing, anyways. Okay, so that doesn't tell me shit. This doesn't open. That's not answering anything. Yeah, perform a miracle. What am I missing? What am I missing here? I feel like I'm supposed to do something here, but what? Okay, I see a... See, the easiest way I would say to solve this is I need to do the miracle orb. And then this. But then I'm still not viewing it. Unless there's something I'm very much missing. Do I need it to angle up? Do I need to stand in the right spot? Nah, something seems missing here. But what? That's what I don't understand. Yeah, fuck, I'm gonna go do that thing. Try that thing again. Honestly, the easiest answer I can think here is we need to go this way. Damn, I trapped myself again. So I fall to my death here. Okay, I go this way, I go down, I go this way. And this. Damn. Do it again. I think it's because the problem is the path I need to take is this one. Which... I keep doing it. Leave now for just a quick sec. Oh, I can go down on that. I didn't even realize. We did it! Alright, that did not. This message is, what did I just unlock? Okay. I think I'm going to unfortunately call it here for this stream, guys. So without further ado, I hope you enjoyed our show. Share, favorite, follow, like. If you know others who be entertained by my show, send them my way. I will happily entertain you all. Now, without further ado, if you enjoyed our show, I am going to do a raid. So stick around for the raid part at least. But I'm going to raid, so just give me a minute to set that up. Sure. Raid channel. And as always, it will be the same our usual. So we're going to start and do a raid for Rio. Raid will begin in 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and raiding now.
Go to bed, Professor. These things are tons of ish, but allowed berries to get shot for 5 minutes.